In a quiet, glimmering corner of Fairyland, beyond the glitterberry groves and the echoing hills, there stood a tree taller than all the rest. Its leaves shimmered like silver feathers, and its blossoms only bloomed beneath the light of the moon. The fairies called it the Feather Moon Tree, and they treated it with great care and reverence. One peaceful twilight, as the first stars began to blink awake, the fairies discovered something curious nestled in the highest branches, a glowing nest made of starlight threads, and inside, a baby. She was small, plump, and wrapped in a blanket of clouds. A single white feather was tucked in her curly hair. Her name was Lulu, whispered by the wind itself. Fairies gathered, astonished. "She came from the moon," one said. "No, from the stars," said another. But Queen Leora, wise and gentle, hushed them all and cradled the baby in her arms. "She's from somewhere beyond," said the queen, smiling, "but now she is ours." Lulu didn't cry, she didn't coo, but her presence felt peaceful. Wherever she was, moonlight followed, soft silver beams, even under the sun. Flowers leaned toward her, owls blinked calmly in her gaze. She giggled only at night, and when she did, tiny stars blinked into the sky. One night, a great star storm rumbled across the sky. Shooting stars zigzagged like wild fireflies, confusing the night creatures. The gentle glow of the moon disappeared, and with it the paths home. Moths fluttered in circles, bats bumped into trees. Even the moon whales got tangled in sky threads. The fairies panicked. But baby Lulu, lying in her soft cloud bed, suddenly began to glow, brighter than ever before. Her little feather floated up and pulsed like a tiny lantern. She sat up, looked at the sky, and reached out her arms. And then she floated. Upward she rose, giggling softly. The feather in her hair shone like a lighthouse in the night. Creatures below followed her glow. She giggled again, twinkle, and the star storm began to calm. Stars returned to their places, the moon blinked back into the sky, and Lulu hovered gently, her arms open like wings. One by one, the night creatures made it home. The fairies looked up, amazed, as Lulu slowly drifted back down, curling up in her cloud blanket with a sleepy sigh. From that night on, she was called the Little Lantern of the Night. Each evening, before sleep, the fairies would sing her a lullaby, and in return, Lulu would send a soft beam of moonlight to every corner of Fairyland, keeping night creatures safe, stars in order, and dreams full of glowing feathers. And sometimes, if you're lucky and look up at just the right moment, you'll see a tiny baby-shaped sparkle riding a moonbeam, giggling as she lights up the world.